Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am Antoinette from Simply a Chic. In this video, I will show you step by step how to create a beautiful tablescape and console table for fall or Thanksgiving. I will also show you how I painted some fresh pumpkins and how I put together a beautiful centerpiece with few more DIY ideas using things from Dollar Tree or stuff I already had to add more interest, colors and textures. I will have some new fall decor and DIY ideas coming in September, so be sure to stick around, subscribe and have your notification bell on to be notified when I upload new videos. I hope you enjoy watching and let's get started. I will be decorating my dining table with this cancel or buffet table, and as you can see I already removed all of my summer decor and I cleaned everything. Then I started putting this table runner that I got from HomeSense and I absolutely love all the details on it. Then I added this garland that I picked up from Michael's. Then this glass topiary pumpkin that I picked up from HomeSense as well, along with these other pumpkins. And then here you will see me kind of playing around with things until I figure out how I want them. I'm just showing you guys the process of how I put things together. It takes me some time to decorate any space, so I will be tweaking and playing around and stepping back to see if I like it that way or I need to change it. And sometimes I will snap some pictures to see things better. And now moving to this console or buffet table that I have here, and I will add things on it just using same method that I use on my dining table. I will move things around until I find the best way I want them to look. I want to show you how I DIYed these napkin rings. It's too simple and super easy to make. I got these bunches with 3 pumpkins on each from Dollar Tree. Then I removed the pumpkins. I gave it a touch of spray using this Rust-Oleum Satin Vintage Blush Spray to go well with the color scheme that I'm using. I wrapped this raffia around the napkins, then I added some leaves, then the pumpkin on the top. I decided to add stems to each pumpkin so to look more rustic. I placed my placemats from Dollarama. Then I added these chargers that I got from Walmart long time ago. Then for dinner I decided to use my everyday white dishes. And for dessert I placed these cute pink plates. Then I continued placing the rest of my glasses and flatware, and I also decided to add these turkey salt and pepper that I had for a while. I I absolutely love how my tablescape came out. I hope you enjoyed what I put together. Feel free to ask me any questions and I will get back to you in the comment section. Every time I am setting my table, I also love to decorate this console table beside it. And as you can see, I keep this picture of Mother Mary with baby Jesus that I really love always here in the center of this table. And I placed it on a stack of books for extra height with this thankful sign here. And I decided to put on each side these lamps that I got from HomeSense long time ago with these mercury glass pumpkins that I got last year from HomeSense as well. And these candle holders were from Michael's few years ago. I love hosting Thanksgiving dinner and I love creating a different centerpiece for each year. So for this tablescape, I am starting with this runner that I got last year from HomeSense. I'm just gonna make it look a little bit shorter by folding the middle like this. So to be able to put the plates at the end of the table, and I'm gonna try to center everything here in between these pumpkins. So at first I am placing this garland here, and then I'm gonna add a couple more garlands. So probably you know me by now that I love layering garlands when it comes to any centerpiece DIY or garland DIY. And all these garlands I got from Michael's last year clearance sale. Then I have these fresh pumpkins that I picked up from a grocery store for less than $1, and I sprayed them with this metallic satin paint. I'm gonna use this candle holder as a riser here in the middle and place this pumpkin on it, then these two pumpkins on each side. All these greenery picks and flowers were from Michael's last year clearance as well. I'm just gonna add them around the pumpkins like this. Then I have these gorgeous flowers that I'm gonna just add between the pumpkins. I'm also gonna add some more of these mini faux and fresh pumpkins and gourds that I really love. Then I'm gonna go ahead and fluff everything and tweak few things until I love how it looks. And then I will fill in with more of these greenery to make it look thicker and more balanced. And then I'm gonna add some candlesticks and some tea lights. And now here is the finished look of the centerpiece. I really love how it came out. Now it's time to bring out the plates and all of the silverware. And here I have these chargers that I picked up from Michael's clearance few years ago. And these everyday white plates that I use most of the time. Then I'm adding these salad plates that I got from HomeSense. And I really love the details on them. They are just perfect for Thanksgiving. Then I placed all the glassware and the rest of my silverware.
For my napkins, I thought to do something new for this season, so I searched YouTube for some napkin folding ideas and I found this fan style, and here I'm gonna show you how to do it. I started with my napkin laying flat like this, then I made narrow accordion pleats stacked up on top of each other. Then I folded the napkin in half at the center and I slide the napkin ring up over the folded center. I DIY'd these napkin rings long time ago. I will leave a link in the description box below for you to check out. And finally, I spread out my finished fan. How easy and cute is that? I absolutely love it.
So for me to put together any tablescape is to DIY the centerpiece. And to make this centerpiece, I needed 2 of these Dollar Tree pumpkin signs, an old planter that I already had, 2 of these metal words from Dollar Tree, some white chalk paint, 1 block of floral foam, and a bunch of flowers and stems that I already had from Michael's and Dollar Tree. So the first thing I'm gonna do here is remove all the tags and the leaves that are attached to the pumpkin signs. Then sand the signs to get rid of the sparkles and to smooth out the surface. And then I am gonna go ahead and paint the 2 signs and the planter, then allow them to dry. I also spray painted these metal words. Both are thankful with this rose gold spray paint. And once the signs are dry, I use the dry brush method with some brown and gold acrylic paint and brush over like this to give it that pumpkin shape look. And once everything is completely dry, I glue the planter in between the 2 signs. I first measured where I wanted it to be, and then I marked on the other side as well. Then I went ahead and used some hot glue, then attached the planter to the first pumpkin. Then I did the same thing on the other side, and this is how it looks so far. that is done, I insert some of this floral foam inside the planter. I just cut it to small pieces, then hot glue it to the bottom of the planter. After that, I hot glue the word thankful to each side. And then I am gonna go ahead and arrange everything on there. I am just gonna play around using what I had on hand until I like how it looks. I also decided to add some pumpkins as well. And here is how it turned out, and I think it looks really cozy and beautiful. For the second DIY, I thought to make these beautiful candle holders for my tablescape, and I am using 4 of these plastic cups and 4 of these plastic ice cream cups that I picked up from Dollar Tree at summertime. I'm just gonna use some E6000 and attach them together. You can use hot glue if you prefer, but I did mine the night before, so I had plenty of time for them to dry. And once they were dry, I took them outside and spray painted them with this same rose gold spray paint that I used on the thankful words. And here how they look. I think they came out really cute. Now that I am done with my DIYs, I'm gonna go ahead and start setting the table. I'm starting with this runner that I really love. It came from HomeSense and I had it for a couple of years now. Then I place my centerpiece in the middle like this. Then I bring out the candle holders and I place them on the runner. I decided to add only 2 for now and 2 of these little pumpkins from Dollar Tree. Now that the centerpiece is done, I move to the rest of the tablescape, and I have these golden leaf placemats that I got from Canadian Superstore, and I use them to set and highlight these fall chargers that I had from Michael's a while ago. Then on the top of the chargers, I am adding my everyday white plates. Cloth napkins can add color, pattern, and personality to your table. And instead of using napkin rings, I simply tied a knot and laid them over the plates. Then I just inserted a knife and a fork in each knot like this. Then I finished adding the rest of the glassware and my tablescape was simply done. I also love how my console table came out. I always love to decorate and coordinate it with my tablescape theme. Setting a tablescape for any occasion is my favorite thing to do. It really doesn't have to be difficult or expensive to make a lovely tablescape. Just use your imagination and what you have on hand. You won't believe what you could create. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you were able to find some inspiration here.